are going to learn literary ages in English literature. In the English history or English literary periods, the literary ages plays a major role in English literature. So a literary student or aspirant must compulsory have the idea of all the literary ages in English literature. First of all, the first age starts from 5th century to 11th century, that is from 450 century to 1066 century, and this century is known as Old English period. Again, from 11th to 15th century, that is from 1066 to 1500, this is called as Middle English period. It is again divided into 14th century, that is called the Age of Chaucer. 15th century, Barren period. 14th century is known as Age of Chaucer because the prominent writer was Chaucer, who was also known as the father of English literature. 15th century is known as Barren literature because most of the writings are unknown. That period is known as Barren period. Literature was there, prevalent, but the books were not published or came outside. The next prominent period is 16th century. This period is also known as, or this age is also known as Renaissance period. Renaissance means revival or rebirth. Okay, that period starts from 1558 to 1660. That is 1558 to 1603 is known as the Elizabethan age. It is known as Elizabethan age because the prominent ruler in England was Queen Elizabeth, and she gave lot of importance to literature. And 1558 to 1625, in this period, is also known as the age of Shakespeare, the famous English dramatist, well known to all the English literary students or everybody. Next goes to the 17th century literature, that is known as the Puritan age. It is also known as the Age of Milton because the prominent writer of this Puritan period was Milton, John Milton, who is famous for Paradise Lost. The second part of this 17th century is the Restoration age, or it is also known as the Age of Dryden because the prominent writer in this period or in this Restoration age was Dryden. This Puritan age is again divided into three parts: the Jacobean age, the Caroline period, the Commonwealth period. Jacobean age is from 1603 to 1625. The famous Jacobean period is from 1603 to 1625. Next, the Caroline age is from 1625 to 1649. The Commonwealth period is from 1649 to 1660. The next prominent period is 18th century. It is also known as the Augustan period or the Neoclassical age. It is again divided into two parts: the Age of Pope and the Age of Dr. Johnson. The Age of Pope is from 1700 to 1745. Alexander Pope was a famous writer of this period. And the Age of Dr. Johnson, that is 1745 to 1798. Dr. Johnson is famous for dictionary. Okay, he is also known as Dictionary Johnson. So he is prominent in this period. That's why the Age of Dr. Johnson. The next century is 19th century. It is again divided into two periods: the Romantic period and the Victorian period. Romantic period starts from 1798 and in 1837 with the lyrical ballads, the important book of this period. The Victorian age from 1837 to 1901. In this period, Queen Victoria was the main ruler of this England. Next period is the 20th century. In that, the first part is the Edwardian age. It is from 1901 to 1918. The modern age from 1918 to 1939, and the 21st century is also known as the postmodern age. It starts from 1939 and till now it is going on. So if you have the literary periods or ages, if we go through all these ages and the writers who are prominent in this period, you are going to get on this in literature entrance examination. I am going to deal with all these ages clearly in the next presentations.